coming from the previous seasons, did you guys figure out like, well, let's take a little bit of a turn with Clara. Let's kind of make her more this character?
No, not really. I mean, we saw the school teacher side of Clara, and I think maybe like the earthbound side of Clara, and then actually, I think a lot of our series was about them working each other out and working how this new dynamic is going to work. Which is great actually, because we're mid-shooting at the moment, and in a way we've found our groove together, and I feel like they are on really equal kind of terms. They both help drive the TARDIS. Well, I help drive the TARDIS.
Yeah, of course.
I press a lot of buttons and Peter looks at me.
And you stick your hands into that jelly psychic stuff.
I try to. I get really overexcited, and then I just see Peter being very cool, just staring at me across the console, like, no.
But this also, you were managing a relationship this season, and so how did your relationship with Danny Pink, how did that factor in with what is the relationship with you and the Doctor at this point?
Now? What we're filming right now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously you probably can't really say. In series 8,
in
series 8, what was your guys' relationship?
I think we were figuring it out. It was kind of quite experimental. It's kind of like getting to know your best friend all over again. The rules are different, and the dynamic is totally different. So it was a case of it all being thrown up in the air and us exploring together and seeing how it falls, I suppose.
Yeah. One of the questions, like over on Walking Dead, it's like, well, can you have a relationship in the zombie apocalypse? And it seems like, how hard is it to maintain a relationship when you are a companion to this man who snaps you up at a moment's notice? And how do you manage a personal life in that world?
Well, she has a rule that she has to be dropped off like 30 seconds after she left the TARDIS. After she left,
right. That
was kind of a thing, because she doesn't actually live on the TARDIS.
No.
She's saying, I'll come and travel through all of time and space with you, but only if you'll drop me off 30 seconds after I've left, so I don't miss like maths class or something.
Right. Why do you think she does it?
I think she's a bit of a control freak, and I think she's trying to have both lives at once.
Yeah, because she basically lied to Danny a couple times, like, oh, he says it's fine.
No, it was like bending the truth. Got in a big tangle of lies last series, but this series, it's much more, she is headfirst in the TARDIS with the Doctor.
Right. I want to talk to Michelle for a sec about a wonderful, you should be caught up by now if you're here, but Mistress, seeing the arc of her and seeing all the speculation from that first episode, and then seeing, oh, heaven, afterlife, weird, Missy, what was your approach to this character as we got crumbs of her throughout the season and then finally paying off?
Well, luckily I never know why I'm saying what I'm saying, so it kind of helped to kind of arrive fresh and just trying to stay as present as I could on the day, and obviously the writing is all there for me. It's kind of one of the easiest jobs I've ever had, because it's just a thrill to turn up and be given this opportunity to be the master. It's still sort of a pinch me moment, really.
Who do you think the master is? And what do you think she wants, ultimately?
I think he or she or it is everybody's idea of the kind of the best villain you could have. Maybe it's like it's kind of like the best friend that you love to hate, I suppose, in a way. And she gets to say all the stuff that we think, but we're not allowed to say. She just has a kind of attitude where the rules don't apply to her, and that makes it really fun.